UFC President Dana White has remained uncharacteristically quiet when it comes to the controversial boxing match up between his close friend Mike Tyson and YouTuber Jake Paul. He even went so far as to avoid answering questions at the UFC 302 post-fight press conference. But he's ended his silence and finally spoken out about the match up, and he's not holding back. While appearing on the Flagrant podcast, he was asked if he had any hand in making the fight a reality. "God no," White said. "When this fight happens, Tyson will be 58 years old. Almost 60-year-old man shouldn't be fighting a 27-year-old guy. Under any circumstances. Even if it's Mike Tyson. It's just ridiculous." White's concerns over Tyson's age is one of the #1 concerns among the critics of the fight. That was heightened when Tyson suffered a medical emergency and the fight was postponed. "I'm not against it. I love Mike Tyson," White said. "He's almost 60 years old, you know what I mean. My back is killing me today. Killing me. I have no idea why. I guess it's because I'm 54. This guy, Paul, is 27, he's in his prime as a human, and it's ridiculous. I love Mike and nobody wants to see Mike get beat by this jerk off." Much of White's rage seemed aimed at Paul, who so far hasn't fought anyone legitimate in boxing. Instead, he's fought old former UFC fighters, fellow influencers or nobodies. The one match up fans were okay with was his fight with Tommy Fury, which Paul lost. My biggest problem with the Jake Paul thing and how this plays out is, when he actually fought somebody who was a boxer, who had the same type of record he has, who was his age, who is his size, he lost. So, they're never gonna go that fing route again, right? And White doesn't see the circus match ups for Paul ending anytime soon because they are making too much money. If you can keep getting paid, right? 100%, do it, White said. If you got people that are dumb enough to pay for that then good for you. Brilliant move, going to Netflix, too, because you don't have to go pay. Everybody has Netflix. Just turn it on. It. I'll turn it on and see what happens. The fight was initially scheduled for the 20th of July, but due to complications with an ulcer flare up, the fight was moved to the 15th of November. A Friday. Although we had to postpone the fight, I will resume training shortly. I am thankful to the medical staff that treated me and to MVP, Netflix, and ATT Stadium for working diligently to find the best rescheduled date for all parties, Tyson said in a press release. While we have a new date, the result will be the same no matter when we fight. Jake Paul is getting knocked out on Friday, November 15th. Watch this in person at ATT Stadium or live on Netflix.